Hey folks, this is Decoherent, and welcome back to Rimworld. So a quick meta note on this episode. So I don't pre-record, I do every episode, one day at a time so that I can integrate your feedback. However, due to some time constraints, I've got to kind of mash a few together here. So if I was doing something wrong last time, I'm still doing it wrong now. So anyway, so I need to actually expand our kill box area, and one of the easier ways to do it is going to be to kind of move out sideways here, just a couple tiles, and then start pushing things up in a longer direction, or actually, instead of moving over this way, just moving over and up, and then kind of enclosing the larger area kind of this whole way around. I'd have to think about how I want to do that, and I can do that on the fly. But for right now, we can go ahead and we can move one of the wind turbines down here, just to kind of get it out of the way. We will need to go ahead and run some power down to it, obviously, because otherwise it wouldn't work. So let's do that, and then I'll be able to put in my little exit area here. I still have this little, table and stuff up here because people seem to like to come up here and hang out. I really wish they wouldn't, but they do it anyway. So, there we are. I probably should not... Actually, you know what? Let's cancel the rest of this construction right here. Just because I don't want you guys doing that. I want you guys working on other things. So, that's kind of the story. We do have some... Let's see here. We've got this straitjacket that's almost done. Connie, actually, if you wouldn't mind making that, please. Thank you. And then I've got a tentacled vestment queued up that I'm going to have her make as well. Thank you. Cool. Straitjackets. Yes. They can't, that keeps prisoners from going berserk or anything like that. It's great. It's awesome. It's fantastic. Prisoners don't care for it, but I don't really care what they think. Let's see, can I have Connie just finish this up before she gets too tired and hungry or whatever? Maybe. I'd really like to have this done, because Torvo needs some vestments. But it doesn't look like that's going to happen. I think I'm going to have to let you go. And I guess I'll have you work on it tomorrow. Okay. Well, that's okay. I mean, obviously you've decided to keep working on it because you're a trooper. I'm making it out of heavy fur because that's a pretty good choice. It's got good resistance and stuff like that, so, it's fine. It's a good thing to use, so go ahead and work on that. However, you're probably going to go eat and then go to bed. Yeah. That's okay. You go have a good time. You deserve it, quite frankly. You do a good job at a lot of things. You are definitely one of our key players here. So, there's that. What are you producing? Honeycomb. Well, that's right. I can use honeycomb as, as a substitute for some foods or something like that. I don't remember exactly how. Oh, hey, good. Alright, so now we can make cooler furniture. Right? What does Rimkia look like? Oh, look at this. Oh, that's gonna be fun. This is great. I love it. All right, so what are we researching next? So it's not interesting, but we do actually need to move down towards kind of the lower end of the tech tree. I am gonna need things like the multi-analyzer so that I can do fabrication. I don't actually need that right now, which is kind of interesting. So I guess I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna work on gas operation and then precision rifling. I do not have people showing up and donating good guns to me, which is quite frustrating, and I wish they would do that, because that's very rude that they're not. Alright, so now I can go ahead and I can make a little secondary entrance here. This is a granite door. Yep. Let's make this one longer for absolutely no reason whatsoever. It's not even a good idea. Go ahead and do that, and then once that's taken care of, then I can leave those doors more or less propped open. Build copy. And fill this whole thing in with mud, and then that will be better. Obstructed generator. Why? Obstructed by a wall. No, it's not. I don't think that's true. No. There's no walls there to obstruct you. Oh, sometimes these things get wacky. You know what? Let's deconstruct it and let's build a new one. They don't always work correctly when you just move them. It's because some of these things are not intended to be moved. So they get a little squirrely. So go ahead and take it apart. And we'll just build a new one. It's okay. We can afford it at the moment. So it's fine. Go ahead and plunk the new one in right there. And I'm going to have Torvo actually come do that right now. I want you to get that done right away. And Connie's still asleep, but I want that vestment done. As soon as the vestment is done, then we'll be able to go ahead and, have everyone in the right clothes. And then, ideally, I'd like to be able to start sacrifices at some point, but once again, I need people to show up to donate their lives and their souls to my project. To my project of acquiring cult favor with random dead gods, which doesn't seem like a good idea when I put it that way, to be perfectly honest. But it actually is a good idea. Maybe. It's not a great plan, but we're going to do it anyway. So now we can go ahead and we can make this whole thing a giant mud moat. That'll be good. That'll slow baddies down a lot on the way in, giving us more time to shoot at them with our totally inadequate defenses. Like, wildly inadequate. Okay, let's make some of this stuff. So what do we got going on here? Let's slow this down here. So we've got a bed. Yeah. We've got stools. We've got better chairs. A stem flat table. Really? Can I make that out of bone? I can. Let's make one and just kind of plonk it right there, and let's see what it looks like. And you finish up the vestments. Thank you. That's beautiful. Why don't you go ahead and wear that vestment? And let's see here. So, to store things, let's keep building random things. Let's build a bone shelf, I guess, just because that sounds awesome. Torvo, you're going to go rest, but can you just make that super quick here? Now, what if I decide to only put, let's see here. What if I only put my silver in there, just to get that all stacked up? Would that be helpful? Kind of clear some space out of here, because it is getting pretty full in there. And I'm not exactly loving that, so... yeah. Oh, you know what? Okay, I just have the set to do apparel at the moment. Okay, that's fine. Okay. Yeah, this looks fine. Oh, let's see if this is any better now that you're wearing all these cool clothes. From 13.7, no, okay. Not really. But you are cool looking. You've got some good gear on. Like, that's some good stuff. I'm real happy with that. I'm gonna clear force just so, like, you guys can put on kind of okay things. I like construction botched. All you're doing is you're, like, digging a bit of a hole. It's not even much of a hole. You're just kind of taking a rake and poking hard at the ground. And even so, even then, you managed to screw it up. I'm mildly disappointed. For a door over here, since we don't have access to auto doors, I don't know how good a bone door is, but let's put in a bone door for what's going to become our hospital. Just because I like that plan. Because it sounds cool. I suppose. Yeah, what's the movement on this? 25%. Yep. That's pretty good. That's real good. That'll keep all the bad guys slowed down and give us a better chance of killing them before they come in and kill us. Because, let me tell you, if there's one thing the bad guys are getting good at, it's killing us. And that's not wonderful. I would prefer they not do that. Okay, so this is now holding 2,000 silver. Okay, that's good. But this should not be holding stone chunks. I'm sure it's my fault that this is screwed up, but that's not what should be in here. Yeah, stone chunks do not go in here. Stone chunks go out here. Yep, thank you. You're just filling up my storage space for reasons that are totally unnecessary, so that's all. Oh, good. Gas operation's done. Let's go ahead and let's get precision rifling in. We can make some proper weapons at long last. That will help quite a bit. It's not like our wealth is really spiking all that hard, but it would be nice to have that taken care of. And we do need a lot more stone cut up here, too. Did you guys ever bring in that limestone? Oh, there was someone down here that died. Or something. That's a tapir. Okay, never mind. You know what? How about I haul some of this in urgently, just to get this stuff in here? Because we need some of this stone broken down. Then I need to be able to put some floors in and stuff like that is what I'm thinking. And then get hospitals and stuff done. Actually, maybe I should be doing hospital beds instead. Yeah, you know what? Let's do hospitals instead. That's pretty important. You've created a masterwork table. Very nicely done. Alright, and let's see here. What was the right thing to pair that with? Let's see here. This looks good with our stam rest chair. Stam rest chair. An authentic chair. Okay. Well, let's see what one looks like. It looks cool. I like this bone tree idea. Maybe I should have actually done the high-tech stuff. That would have made a lot more sense, right? Oh well, if there's one thing I'm known for, it's making a lot of sense when I do things like this. So in our hospital, let's go ahead and let's just put in, we're just going to put in limestone for right now. Let's see here. Hex tiles, random paving. Actually, that's kind of cool looking. I'm not sure I've ever used that. Yeah, we'll do that. And then we'll move the light in here as well. Somewhere. And then we'll also move this statue in to make the place look nice. And I think I should have overwall refrigerators too. Yep, wall single fridge. Yep, so I can go ahead and I can put some herbal medicine in there. Kind of keep that nice and close. Yep. Yep. This is good. And this will need an AC unit and stuff too, but we'll get to that. That doesn't need to be done at this exact moment in time. In fact, actually, I could just move one of these over here. Because I don't need both of them on here. That was just during the heat wave, I think, that I needed both. And there is, of course, no reason to put any of those in the prisoner area. Oh yeah, here's that chair. Yeah, that's cool looking. Alright. Let's just reinstall all the chairs around it. I don't feel the need to take any of these down at this exact moment in time, but then they'll just be kind of over here, and that'll look better. Dude, how are you doing? Still producing 1,000 watts. Thank you. You're doing a fine job. A fine job indeed. I'm very pleased with you. And yeah, we're just waiting on some more raids here, really, to kind of really move our plans forward, our evil plans. Well, we've got this little medical area made. It's okay. That's not bad. So, let's see here. How should I expand in order to make a kill box a little more useful? It'd be nice if I had an assault rifle, because then I'd be able to tell exactly how far the range should be. But given that I don't, and I'm not going to in the near future, let's sort of plan this out here. Okay, so with no actual data to back it up, I feel like this is a good size. I don't know. I'm just making this up on the fly. I don't know what I'm doing. You guys should know that by now. I just kind of make things up and go with it and see what happens. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. It works most of the time. Things do. So, I don't know. We're doing okay on food still. We're still, let's see here, we're at 2,500, and we actually just finished up a harvest season. Abandoned outpost, blah, blah, blah. I could extend this zone. Wouldn't this be funny if I did something like this? Now let's do that. Sure, make it so. Corn will take a while, but you'll get to it eventually. Now, is there anything else you're constructing in the meantime? It doesn't look like it. It looks like I'm mostly done on other things. I'm just waiting for hospital beds to get done, and then we can go ahead and we can start working on other stuff. Hospital beds are pretty important. Once I start getting, like, serious diseases and stuff, if I don't have them around, we're gonna be in a world of hurt. So, oh, we need to get that taken care of sooner rather than later. Alright, there's phase 1 done. Oh, you finished up another sculpture. Keep making them. And let's go ahead and let's build the rest of this. I've already got the spaces left in here for doors. So I need that, and that, and that, and that. So go ahead and do that. I've got enough granite for that, right? Maybe. Maybe, we'll find out. Do we have any more nearby? Is that what this is? Yeah, it's probably fine. Go ahead and take it in. Just grab that and chop it up anyway. I've got people that are bored most of the time. Oh good, hospital beds are just about to finish up. Okay, so now, let's get some better guns, and let's go ahead and let's build some hospital beds. I think I don't get to make these out of bone, unfortunately. Yeah, just like steel. Whatever, man. So go ahead and get that made. Level 1. Then we'll move on from there. A mad ostrich, huh? Okay. Well, okay. Gwen, I guess you're gonna have to murder it because you're right here. Maybe Mooney can come help because it's an ostrich. And as far as I know, they are not the Enders of Worlds. I guess we'll find out in just a moment here. Actually, things are looking pretty positive. Actually, they were until you started missing. Then they stopped looking as positive. Okay, well now you're getting killed by an ostrich. So that's the thing that's happening. Are you okay? Yeah, you're fine. And, oh yeah, and I've got my cooler set up down here. So now we've got herbal medicine easily accessible down there. And actually for the prisoners as well, because these can be accessed from both sides of the door. So, yes, perfect. Well done. Good job, team. And let's go ahead and let's just expand the home zone while I'm thinking about it. Sanity loss. Ooh, okay, good. Hold on, these are always fun. Let's get that taken care of. Okay, sanity loss. Haka's experienced a fevered vision. In it there were things that were trailing over the shoulders of diminutive humanoid creatures, and after a short time they would painlessly devour their prey through disintegration. Well, that's not so bad. That's okay. I mean, painless disintegration? That's like one of the best possible things that could happen to you in these various colonies, in these various events. Like, you would be so lucky as to have painless disintegration. I'm just saying. Oh, actually, this doesn't need to be here. We can build a wall there. I flipped on evening sermons as well because this is taking too long. I want to get up to the higher level spells, and I also want to work on Bast. I would really like to sacrifice, or to worship both gods, so great. And the heat wave shows back up just in time. As if on cue. Alright, build another one of these. We can afford it. Everything should be fine. I think things will stay frozen in here. Torvo, I know it's the middle of the night, but I would like you to go ahead and make that quick. Otherwise, I don't think it's going to be cool enough in there. I may have to waste some materials and make another solar generator. I don't care for that either, but I think I'm going to have to. Well, whatever. I just need to make sure I've got enough power during the day when it's super hot out and a siege. Okay, that's not good. That's not good at all. Okay. Animals, why don't you guys come on indoors? You guys, why don't you guys all stay in the base? Torvo, I'm going to release you from whatever it is. Oops, sorry. I'm going to release you from your prioritized labor, because I'm about to have everyone come and mortar them in the desperate hope that I can get them to come attack us. They've got sniper rifles, which is bad, so they can outrange us, and they've got incendiary launchers, which is really bad, because they're just bad. I shouldn't have to tell you why they're bad. They just are. Okay, Connie, I'm going to have you come man a mortar so it's ready. Bison, I'm going to have you come man a mortar. Both of these I want to hold fire, but I want them ready as soon as possible. We have 8 shells, so you can't screw this up. On the plus side, if we just get 1 or 2 good hits, you know, I might be able to get an ammo explosion and stuff like that. So that can be pretty good. So where are you guys going to hang out? Hurry up. Come on. Right there? Okay, good. So let's go ahead and let's unhold fire, set the force target, just anywhere right here in the middle is fine. Feel free to shoot. Come on, this would be the perfect time. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You could hit all their ammo. It would be perfect. That was a terrible shot, but you did set off their ammo, so that's actually pretty good. In fact, did you set off all but 12 of their shells? That's actually really nice. Well done. All right. Clear prioritized work. I do not have defensive positions set up, so that's less than awesome. Especially since I have guys coming in that are with much better weapons than me. It looks like... Where's the guy with the incendiary launcher? I don't see him. So that's not good. But we'll try to keep these guys from killing us. Core, come over here as bait. I really need to set up defensive positions. I could just do that right now. That would be really easy. Do I have enough space here, actually, for all of you guys? Eh, sort of. Alright. Defensive positions. Great. Okay. Well, it looks like they're coming the right direction, so that's nice. This guy has decided to burn to death, so that's excellent. I don't suppose you had the incendiary launcher? No. Who's got it? Okay, it's someone way back here. Oh, okay, here it is. So it's Evan Bleen. Okay, so that shouldn't be a problem. Oh man, you're gonna come through, and you're gonna come through wearing good armor. And you're gonna die. Because you're not wearing any headgear. Oh, maybe you'll just fall over. And then I can come get your good gear. That would be pretty cool. Or you'll eat all my traps and then die. Okay, that's really not what I was hoping would happen. Okay, we're gonna have to focus our fire here. On the melees, unfortunately. Uh-oh, this is not gonna go well. How about this guy, because he's right there. Actually, let's shoot at people that don't have any armor. Okay, this is not going great. Not gonna lie. This is going pretty bad. You guys had better get some more of them killed down. Oh, there's Bleen. Oh god, he's right there. Kill him. Oh god, kill him. And we're in a lot of trouble. And we're in a lot of trouble. Okay. We're in a lot of trouble. Torvo's on fire. That is not good. Aha, Torvo's no longer on fire. Okay. Who's gonna be the easiest person to kill? Fall back over here, actually. Okay, you have fallen down and you're on fire. That's pretty bad. How about all of you focus on this guy right here? I see he's wearing a flak jacket, but there's not much I can do about that. Come on, we just need to kill like 1 or 2 more. Okay, perfect. Okay, knock a few more down. Carefully. Carefully. Okay, Gwen, I'm gonna have to come rescue Torvo before anything bad happens. Where are you guys trying? Oh, there's someone over here. Is anyone in good health? Hawk, can you come down here and see if you can knock that guy down? I don't think that we can. Okay, so let's get some rescues in here. This is not great. Rescue. We're gonna try to capture these guys, obviously, because of course we are. Oh, there's a whole bunch of them up here being annoying. They're gonna knock down all my doors, and that's gonna be really annoying. Mooney, come over here. Let's see if you can knock a few more of them down. No, unfortunately. One more. Nope, okay. Never mind. Alright, so, put some fires out, do all kinds of things like that. Who needs to be rescued still? Cora needs to be rescued. Torvo needs to be rescued. Go ahead and put the rest of the fires out as fast as you can. And then we'll start doing some captures. You're rescuing. Okay, so go ahead and capture. And go ahead and capture. And that guy over there is dead, so that's no big deal. Yeah, this guy's gonna go through the door, but I don't have time. It's okay. We'll just suspend we'll suspend worship for the moment. That'll be okay. Okay, Connie. You're rescuing into there. That's okay. How long does Torvo have? He's actually more or less fine in a weird way. Okay. Temp, how are you doing? 13 hours is not good. 10 hours is not good. Did you guys lose anything? It doesn't look like it. Didn't have a backup doctor? Yeah, Gwen. Okay, that's not as helpful as it should be. Gwen, how are you doing? You just have a small burn. Okay, so that's not too bad. And prisoners, you're gonna bleed out in 3 hours. Can I stop that from happening? In 2 hours. Let's find out. Gwen's going for the other one. Where's Gwen? Gwen is not gonna make it in time. Annoying. Very annoying. Oh, and someone needs to come put these fires out, by the way. Is there any chance that you want to come work on that? Let me unrestrict you guys, because I've clearly screwed this up. Restrict, normal. Animals, normal. Yeah. Is there any way that you want to come put these fires out? Or does that count as labor of some kind? Well, anyway, let's see if these guys survive or not. Yeah, this is not good. Okay, Connie, come tend. It would be nice to have someone come put these fires out, and Hawk won't do it. Because Hawk's like a pyro or something stupid like that. Bison, have you been tended? No. Mooney's putting the fires out. Thank you, Mooney. Okay. Jeez. What a mess. Medical emergency. Yeah, I know. One of our sacrifices may or may not die. Yeah, you're going to be fine, actually. Perfect. Alright. So, Connie, you are attending. Good. Gwen, you are attending. Also good. I mean, you need to be tended yourself, but we do need as many people as possible tended as soon as possible. And you guys are like getting up and walking away for reasons that are not totally clear to me. I wish you wouldn't do that, but you are doing it, so that's the thing that is happening. And also, I never got that second... Okay, hold on. Temp has gotten an infection. Crap. That's not good. Temp, where are you at? Temp needs to be rescued. Okay. Bison, can you go ahead and rescue Temp? Alright. Well... This has gone better. And then go ahead and tend, because you're my better doctor. Oh, you haven't been tended basically at all, which is why you're like super sick. God damn it, dude. Lay down. Insulting spree. Fine. Whatever. The important part is that Temp gets tended. So whenever you're ready, Connie. Okay. There. Jeez. Well, that was a little more squirrely than it should have been, to be perfectly honest. That should have gone a lot better. Let's go ahead and let's unforbid all this stuff. And I can unforbid all the things down here, too. There'll be, like, yeah, meals and steel and stuff like that. If they get brought up, they get brought up. If they don't, they don't. I'm not going to worry about that at the moment. That's not a concern I have right now. I do need to get... I don't even know. There's a lot of things that need to be done. So, I guess we'll find out. Connessy's rescue, core. Why did you get out of bed, buddy? This is not good. Can someone come rescue core, please? Guys, let's put you guys all back in bed rest. And just lay down and heal for a little bit. Temp, are you going to be okay? I'm actually worried about this infection. Oh no, you're going to be fine. Okay. Oof. Well, that was a good time. Are these guys going to survive? It looks like they are. Connie, what are you up to? You're consuming a simple meal. After that, since we've got some meals, how about you come make me a straitjacket? You're going to take a meal. Okay. How about after that, then you come make this other straitjacket. Because I would like to force these guys into the straitjackets. Actually, both these guys, let's grab their gear. Even though it's not very good. Just so they don't have it. Just because I think that's funny. And then, force this guy into a straitjacket. Yep, good job. And then we've got to get one more straitjacket made here quick. Which won't take Connie very long because she's good at this kind of a thing. And then we can pop the other guy into a straitjacket. And then we can keep their gear. Their gear's not that great, but at least we have it and it's free. Gwen is wandering around in a daze. Okay. Gwen, you're not like, you don't have anything life-threatening, right? No, you just got beat. You got the crap beaten out of you. Don't get me wrong, but you are okay. Come on, Connie. Need you to finish this up. You're almost done. 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8. Counting with Deco. Yay! Alright, and now any random person, force into straitjacket. Thank you! And then someone will be there to take your stuff away from you, and then we will sacrifice you as soon as Torvo is doing a little better. Right now, Torvo is not in a great way. Right now, nobody is in a great way. Yeah, you're gonna be fine. He's gonna go on... Yep, see, there we go, Berserk! Oh, that's fantastic. I do wish you guys would go get these weapons and stuff. That is pretty annoying that you're not equipping those again. But I do assume that you'll get to those eventually. Now, when this guy needs to be hauled, I need the corpses out of the way. Ah, good, the heat wave is over. I'd completely forgotten there was a heat wave. Oh, what are you? Oh, just a lion. Just a lion, he says, as though lions are not super cool. Oh my god, there's a whole bunch of them. Okay. Torvo, since you're up, actually, I want you to keep that hat on, because I think it's cool. And this door we can go ahead and close. Oh, actually, I don't need that done. Yeah. I don't want you to wear the helmet, though. That thing's cooler. Yeah, don't put other stuff on. Where's that hood? Where'd that hood go? The hood is cooler. Actually, you make an excellent point in that you're gonna die if I keep making you use these terrible, terrible weapons. Oh, Temp is starving. Can someone please come feed Temp? If Temp gets, like, any worse, you're just gonna die. Like, flat out die. Okay, your infection is gonna be fine. Oh, man. Alright, are you guys healthy enough now that I can let you out of bed? Yeah, well, yeah, okay. So everyone who's not temp. There, go ahead and get up and do your primary stuff during the day. Who's starving? There's nothing I can do about Gwen at the moment. Gwen is wandering around crazy. Maybe those lions will eat those corpses. Actually, they are. Oh no, I thought they were. That's too bad. That would have been pretty cool. You've escaped out of your straitjacket. Oh, have you? Well, not for long you haven't. Hey, wait. How are you meleeing people into someone in a straitjacket? Okay, well, okay. Never mind. Carry on. Oh, 2 of my people have gotten sick from the flu. That's not good. Temp, who is a real problem. And I didn't see that. And Mooney. Okay. Crap. Alright. Torvo, I'm gonna have you change your mind, and I'm gonna have you come and make this, this hospital bed. So my executive decision was, I'm gonna make another tank, throw one of these guys in a tank, and then sacrifice the other for favor. And I thought that would be a pretty good idea. Oh, a single crow watches my colonist. Oh man, guys, I don't have time for this. Like, we can't do this. You gotta give me a little bit of time to get things back together. Okay, Temp, I'm gonna have you rest over here. Mooney, I'm gonna have you rest over here, even though it's not a real bed. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna make another one as soon as possible here. Torvo, you're in good shape, so why don't you make another hospital bed right away? I just want to get people moved in there, you know? Alright. Crap. Yeah, no storage space, I know that too. Someone will get to that stuff. Oh, don't screw these things up! I need you to not mess these things up, please, this is so important. These things need to be done so fast. Please get this taken care of. Just get it done right. Okay, Mooney, come rest in this one now. Okay, so now you will get a small benefit to healing as well. So you're at 9 and 6.6, so you're going to be fine. And you are at 6.7 and 8. So you're going to be okay too. Yeah, I'm out of storage space, unfortunately. I'm building another one of these things. Who else can come construct? Well, I guess Torvo could. Because he's still in a good mood. So go ahead and build this. We're just going to keep putting all of our silver in there. Just to kind of keep it out of the way. Oh, a party. Oh, this is perfect timing. Unfortunately, I don't think you guys will all go party, will you? And a poison ship has landed. Okay. Well, this is all very annoying. I'm not going to lie. And let's go ahead and let's paste these settings here. Yep. So this is kind of good, but mostly bad. Alright. Let's turn this into non-medical, by the way, since it's not an actual medical bed. Okay, so I need someone to make this last bioreactor. That's all we need. We've got the stuff for it? Yes, we do have the stuff for it. Okay, come on, hurry up. Finish having your party. As much as I want you guys to have all this positive mood benefit, I really need you guys to be doing other stuff. Okay, the party's finished. Torvo, do you have a second to please come build this? And we'll throw wall in, I suppose. Just because, I don't know, that's funny. Now, last time you screwed this up, so just don't screw it up. I can see that you're super tired, and I know that's going to affect, like, all kinds of things, but I need you to get this done right. So please get this done right. Perfect. Alright, and I need to build a little more power over to it. Looks like it needs to go like that. So someone will take care of that in the morning. Core is up. Excellent. Welcome back. It's good to have you with us because we really, really, really need your help. Oh, with so many things. Can you come build power conduits? Because that'd be kind of cool. And I'd rather not put meals into this. Okay, it looks like it's already set up more or less correctly. Construction botched. Okay, well, that's not great. Please, can you come build these things instead? Do that, thank you. That whole spine crack on Torvo is really kind of a problem. Okay, perfect. Now, I need someone to fill this up. Connie, for no particular reason, why don't you refuel the bioreactor? Just go ahead and throw some stuff on in there. And who did I decide was going in there? Wall, I suppose. Well, Chris has this cool mohawk. How about you take him, remove straitjacket, and then... Oh, this isn't done being loaded. Okay, refuel this. And then I'll have someone throw Chris in there. Probably you. Whenever you're ready. Huh. Okay, so a quick trip to the Google suggests that they may need to be knocked out first. So I tell you what, let's go ahead and let's knock you out. Anesthetize. I think you're the one who's going in there? Yeah, you're the one who's going in there. So why don't you go ahead and anesthetize him. Okay. And go ahead and operate. And did you operate? Go ahead and... Yep, there we go. Now there's an option. Okay. And now, carry him into the bioreactor. We don't want to waste that perfectly good straitjacket. There we go. Putting out another 1,000 watts of power. Perfect. All right. That worked extremely well. And now, let's go ahead and let's take a break. So, as always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.